Aquarius, what is good? It's Magic D, Magician, Tarot, and I'm back. It's been a while, but it's good to see y'all. Like, share, and subscribe below. This is a reading for Aquarius sun sign. So, my true Aquarians out there, today is Friday, January 5th. It's a reading for the next month or so. We're going to do a general reading for January 2025. Happy New Year's. Let's do it. I already know what it is. Magic D. Aquarius is one of my favorite signs. The free spirits, the free bird. One, I think, of the more charming signs, in the sense that their airiness is actually their sense of adventure. So, adventure could be figuring strongly for you, Aquarius. Let's dig in. 2 cards off the top. Okay, community is figuring strongly for you here. I see a person reflecting upon themselves, but I also see duality. I see a light and dark, moon and sun figure. Osupa vision. Cool. Look at her beautiful long hair. She's giving me Rapunzel vibes, but also it's very strongly a card about duality. The hand touching the hand is giving me Romeo and Juliet, the original Baz Luhrmann. Not the original, the 90s Baz Luhrmann. Future love letter, I love you. Is there a love letter secretly hidden inside your heart? Wow. This is doing a mirror image to you. Whoa. Okay. That's crazy. This is tripping me out. The witch doctor, wisdom. Business lady, business woman, businessman, business person. You got your long hair. You may be a fan of the 1,000-yard stare or the stone cold stare. You might be giving somebody the stare down. Okay. You smoke. Or you don't. Or you specifically do not like people that smoke. Or you're trying to quit smoking. Are you trying to quit smoking, Aquarius? Interesting. Yeah, the future love letter card. Because it's 2 images and then it's mirrored, I just had to make sure that this image was showing to you upright. This one's in the reverse, though. That's why I said there's a letter. 301. I don't know what the area code is for 301, but there is a letter that you want to send to somebody if you live in that area code, or you may... Oh my gosh. This person could also be a water sign. Their birthday is closer to the March side. Yeah. You have a lot of good memories about this person who is definitely a water sign, Aquarius. They are very mysterious. They're a snake charmer. They might even be sort of like a salesperson, but they would never sell anything. Who is a person that you know who's a salesperson, but they would never sell anything? That's who this person is. Like, they could sell, like, I want to say some kind of idiom about a surplus, like, natural resource that isn't played out. Yeah, they live in the water, though. Yeah, so emotions don't really rattle them. They actually find that most people don't have enough emotion for them. Because look at this person. Her hair is restrained in the front because she got a wrap on, but then she also got this crazy, like, jelly hair in the back, and it makes me feel like the top layer of the sea where the jellies are is this person's trauma and this person's spikiness and this person's spiny, like, blowfish like quality, that even though they're very beautiful, it's hard to get to the... Oh my gosh, look at the goosebumps. It's hard to get to the person in the heart within, but you have a memory of having been there, Aquarius. So from your perspective, you remember the softness, But you know now that things have changed and there's this pink hair above this like jelly part of the ocean where you... Have you ever been to a body of water and there's jellies inside you cannot get in because they'll sting you? There's sort of like a layer and you could get in, but, you know, you get stung. Gratitude rampage. It's already happening. I love that. This person or you could be super grateful or very aware in some sense. You're both very spiritually awakened, very creative. This person could be blonde, or they could just have shorter hair, or they could wear a lot of white. They could have a open third eye chakra, so to speak. It could be into some form of divination or artistry, music. Look at the music. They could believe in the Matrix, or they could be a person just like with a lot of different beliefs. This person is showing me their beliefs. They could be androgynous. They are definitely talented in some sense. Or you are that person. Some form of your relationship is protected, whether it's the memory of the relationship or the reality of the relationship now, I do not know. Osusi in the reverse, nature. I see a Sagittarius here when I see this Archer. I do see this King. Athletic. This person definitely does yoga. This person is aligned. This person triangulates. They are good at math. They are good at money. They look good. They like to go to the gym. They might tan. They like naturally could just be tan and therefore they're outside. Their job could be in construction. Their job could be in farming fruit. They could work at a grocery store. They could be like a purchaser or somebody that works higher level at a grocery store. Whoa. Or like, they're very hands in a lot of different pies. It could be a baker. Wow. Animal print. Sagittarius. They could be a Sagittarius, like I said. Or they could be a Leo. Or they could be Aries. Definitely could be Aries. A Dancer. I was hearing that there was a lot of water here, so there could be two personalities. Because this person's very different from that person. Oshun, so justice. They're very oriented toward the truth, their morality. They're bringing something down, evoking a sword of truth. Lion-O, Thundercats, but they're dancing. Look at how her hands are positioned with the sword. Wow. So she's bringing down a sword, but there is a wound there, but it's her belly button. Okay, she's not doing Harikari with an ice sword, but tell me if she's not doing Harikari with an ice sword and a water sword. And dancing. Yep. Somebody you feel could be hurting themselves with too much exposure that you really care about. Animal energy in the reverse. So animal print again. Whoa. Okay, Aquarius, you concerned for somebody's awakening, you concerned for their exploration, or you just wanting to know. I'm hearing where their body's gotten them into trouble, where their mind's gotten them into trouble. You want to come and... Something about this person when they're on their worst behavior, when they're on their bad behavior. Oh my gosh. That's why you have future love letter here in the reverse. This person is your opposite, but you're in another dimension. You're not communicating with them. Okay, they are a water sign with a lot of fire, or they are a fire sign with a lot of water that has a personality, a bombastic, I'm hearing personality. Yeah, glamour energy. Woo, looky here, and look at her. Who is she? Is she a Leo? Is she Aquarius? Is she Sagittarius? She might have a bunch of fire, like a whole fire array, Aquarius. Hermetic, create in the reverse. She does not like to cook for herself, so she's not this baker person. I'm hearing a butcher or a baker. A butch? Or a baker. Okay, Aquarius. You're showing 2 signs here, 2 loves. Homo Olorin. What? I'm going to have to look at the book on that one. Yeah. And Osusi. Let's see if we have the book. Yes, we do. She's a singer, but she's in the reverse. He's an archer, but he's in the reverse. This person is making, I'm hearing meatless. Like, this is falafel. It looks like falafel to me. Beautiful falafel. This person is corny. One or both of these people. That might just be your taste. There's definitely 2 people here. Let's figure out who they are. One, I'm starting to see this here. One of these people got the long hair. She's curly. Or she used to have long curly hair. Or this person, whether they're male or female, or however they're identified, hairography. This other person here is a little more restrained. But they certainly are bossy. And they make up for it that way. Okay, let's see. Make up for it, I'm hearing. Whatever that means. Okay. Osusi is known as the magician of the forest, shooting left-handed. He stands tall, drawing back an arrow on his bow. At his feet are forest plants, including the sacred cannabis plant. Osusi teaches that plants offer spiritual cleansing through herbal baths, jewelry, and remedies that can show us collectively and individually what the future may hold. Okay, divination. His body is sculpted as a hunter and a tracker. So yeah, this person is very fit, like I said. That's a part of their life. Like, they were raised to be this way. This makes me think of Ken Griffey Jr. and the swing, the perfect swing. Raised to do it. With bright blue accents on his dark melanated skin, which gives me that Olympus vibe a little bit. The blue accents are that watery side that they might have in common. So if this person and the other person, there's something that you miss about one or the other. It's like you could have apple, you could have orange, but each has a different specific medicinal purpose to your body, to your form, Aquarius. So this doesn't necessarily have to be 2 different lovers, but it does feel like you're with one person and maybe longing for another person. You're trying to decide what could have happened in a past relationship, maybe a situationship, something that you're thinking over. Now let's look for Homo Olorin. Sing. Probably just 2 or so back. No. These are good. This book is confusing, y'all. It's a really, really nice deck, though. Beautiful artwork. This is giving me you're on your own feelings, and even a feeling of, like, hopelessness. Okay. You could have some hopelessness related to this person, but you remember them singing, you remember them dancing, you remember their beauty, you remember their hands, you and their hands touching. It's very romantic. It's very soul tied. Very interesting. Okay. Let's do these guys right here. The Star Codes Astro Oracle. There's something about creation that has stalled on your part. Because of your rumination or your thinking and trying to figure out between these 2 people, do you want to send the letter to the ex? And that's definitely a text message. Like, I'm not talking about normal letter like back in the day. I'm talking about realistically, how would you get in contact with this person? Are you asking yourself that, Aquarius? How would you get in contact with this person? Glamour energy is there where you can see them, but you cannot touch them. You have a... you can't stop staring at them. They can't stop staring at you, maybe, too. Or they couldn't in the past. And you felt that there was a connection between the two of you. 11th house community. You wanted to do something together with community. Capricorn got this also. Aries is here. That definitely could be this fire sign person. The regality, the angles, the bow of this, the bow of the bow, the bow of the horn. This person is very masculine. This person is very justified, I'm hearing. Confrontation, opposition. Yeah. Okay. But there's something stubborn about you guys. Like, if this person is a Sagittarius, or if this person is an Aries, and you are similar in your Capricorn, you could have a Capricorn placement, or you could, like, just be, you definitely do. Or you're bossy. You're like a head of the corporation, a CEO. Or you want to be. Progressions, journey. You've been on a journey, but time has passed. Stoicism has developed here. A stone. A repeated image. And time. Something has been lost to time. It's been lost to time is... Let's shuffle. Hold on. Cross-pollinate is here in the reverse. But community is down there where you had your vision, where you had your opposite, where you had your foil, the person that you were most interested in touching hands with. But then you have more of a concern for this person now because you're clearly not together and you're with someone else that is opposite from this person, because rather than being nebulous and more out of reach, they're there. You're not wondering, how am I getting in contact with this person? Because you see nature. The person is naturally your... The passion's still there. The drama, the intrigue is still there between you two. Mystery is there, though, in your 8th house. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. In your 8th, oh yeah. In the house of the occult, in the house of your sexuality, you're still wondering what could have been with another person. What... And I'm also hearing coulda, shoulda, woulda. You or that person both feel like, okay, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But then why is there, and I'm stuttering, a mystery there? Why is there a mystery there in your 8th house? That is your house. That represents that house. But not necessarily. I mean, the occult, the unknown, there's a conversation, a question that you have for this person. You might have a question, or they asked you a question. Witch doctor in the reverse. You could think that this person's methods are suspect, and that is why you are not reflecting. You're not journaling about them. You don't want to give them any more space in your brain. You don't want them to live rent-free in your mind. Water in the reverse. You're done with water signs. Aquarius, why are you done with water signs? You really may be missing water signs. Or a water sign in particular, or a part of you. If you're having a lot of dreams about water, I had to look this up myself, Aquarius. You are not reaching into the depths of your emotion because it's so scary, because it's so sad. Children of the night in the reverse, yeah. Lonely in the pack. You're lonely in the crowded room. Friendship, nature is good. There is an introspection that you're not doing. I'm saying good even though these are horror images. You got American Werewolf in London or Paris here, and you have, for nature, the birds. What's for the birds? Love could be for the birds in your estimation, and your feeling loves for the birds. Why, Aquarius? Okay, we're going to come back to the Oracle. This is the Cannabis Oracle. Oh. Alright, hold on. 3 cards. Food meditation, I can. This is your advice. Nurture. And offering. could not be any clearer. So there's some part of you that is going to have to be sacrificed. Perhaps your role in your community, your role in a friendship circle, your role in a family, your role in a relationship would have to be sacrificed for you to go into the unknown, into the mystery of something. But if you're stressing over just reflecting on it, just seeing, maybe even talking to your therapist, that is really important. Whatever happened in 2012, 2014, 2015. Wow. You need to talk to your therapist about it. Aquarius, you need to talk to your therapist about what happened in 2012, 2015. There was just a couple years there. Something really important happened to you. Children of the night. You do have memories of a tribe, memories of another place, memories of disciples, tutelage when you were a student, something from school. Just something unexplored, a mystery that also has romance for you. Coming back here to the 5th house and passion, there is a lover who's rock steady in your life, but you're at odds and in opposition with them because of the steadiness sometimes, and that's just the curse of wanderlust. Let's see now what was underneath the cut deck. Change in the reverse. You being stubborn about not making a change. Could want to sign up for a class or do something like send it. Rally card driving. Whoa, that's beautiful. Long lashes. And then equalizer. Highest self. That looks like goo, like resin, like it's obviously very suggestive. It's cosmic. This person has a cosmic mojo, like a flubber. They gotta bounce back. And they have piercing eyes, higher perception, passion again. If you are toying with the idea of opening your third eye, having some sort of experience that is about reaching an altered state, you don't have to do drugs. You can do jumping up and down. You can do hitting yourself in the face with a ball like in I Heart Hug piece. Alright, Aquarius. Magic Team Magician here. Like, share, subscribe below. Deuces. I enjoyed reading for y'all, and I hope y'all have a happy new year 2024. You can do it.